Hello everyone and welcome back to automated Forex trading here with this will be Osiris EA, day 2 of the video log. Pretty much trying to record as much information as possible for all the users around the world. We know we have clients right now using it in Vietnam, Thailand, London, what else, Australia a lot. We have a lot of users there. Canada, US, and Norway, Sweden, Spain as well. I will say probably in France. And I think we have 2 or 3 in South Africa. So again, the purpose of the videos will be just to record this information, show you the best practices. And today, rather than just the trades, I'm going to focus on perspective. So we have available 2 versions of the EA. Osiris, which is the plain and simple, the first product we delivered. It was a year ago. We're going to go over the track record, and then we're going to go over Osiris Ragnarok, which is it's a module number 3. And then we'll see a few things to understand more what it is and what it is not. So we're going to go directly to my FX book, and we're going to go here right away to let's see here. Okay, I got it here. This is Osiris. We got it M1, which is module number 1, and you can see here, let me share with you first. I mean, you have the address if you want to go to my FX book and follow it, how it performs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, including, well, it's June 1st, so we only have 1 day, but you can follow there. So you can review all the information. So far we have a profit factor according to the math used here at my FX book. It's 179, 180. So for every dollar you risk, you're making 180, which is it's decent. And the summary section, you will see all the currency pairs we trade. Of course, open trades are private. That's only available for users, active paid users. But you can see here how much money we have been making. Now, it's important to note that as of January 1st, the best performing currencies, I increased the risk level to risk level 2. There are 10 levels, 10 risk levels, and I always start with 1. Of course, the case of the pound USD and then USD JPY, they remain at risk level 1 because they're not adding as much money as possible. Best performing currency so far in the last 12 months, the dollar Canadian, very profitable based on the strategy. There's no secret. We use a we call it's a martingale, but we call it fixed risk. It means that we know exactly what is our risk per currency. Of course, here we have a hypothetical $50,000 account. The reason why we keep this account is just to working with the law of large numbers, how it will perform. Now, of course, when we have new users that they want to start investing in the long term, 12 to 24 months, we suggest, for example, if we take a custom analysis, probably do it. I have to find it, but we can focus our analysis. I don't find it here. I have to look it up, but you can analyze all this information based on the currency, one currency, how it does. So probably just go and record another video on this matter. But just to give you perspective before we jump into the other versions, think about this. If you have $50,000, and let's use drawdown as your measure of risk, you're talking about it's a 16.97%, okay? And the most important, if that's the case, and we're talking that after more than 12 months we are close to a gain of 134%, let's say I'm telling you, you have to risk, say, 17%. And then that represents on $50,000, $8,500. So pretty much you have to risk $8,500 to make back in 12 months, give and take. Remember, past performance does not guarantee future performance. $62,000. So you take that, 62, 1, 2, 3, and divided. So that's pretty much based on the gain versus the drawdown. That's a risk reward ratio of 7.30 to 1. So for every dollar you risk, you're making back $7.30. Now, of course, depending on the country you live, I mean, if you live in a developed country, let's say Australia, well, I would consider New Zealand as well, London, the United States, Canada, you will have to pay taxes after that. But it's not the same to pay taxes on a $10,000 gain or a $5,000 gain in a year that paying taxes on a $62,000 profit with a $8,500 risk. Talking about dollar risk. Okay. Now let's move to this is so you know this is Osiris, and then let's move to this is the module number 3. We will call now Osiris Ragnarok, and then on the other hand, this one has only 6 months. Well, actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be June. But take a look at this, and before I go over this, take a look at the drawdown. This is the drawdown measure, Osiris M1. Now take a look at Osiris Ragnarok. Do you see something interesting, something that may attract you? Look at this. This is the highest drawdown so far in the last 6 months. 3.64%. 3.64%. Now, of course, the measure and the math, as I said, the math that MyFX book uses is different. So they have calculated this at 8.36%, but still, we're working with half the risk. Remember, 16.7080 on the M1, and then we're looking at a $20,000 in 6 months. $20,000 for only this risk. Low risk, high reward. If we remember what Ross Mullins teaches us all the time, his live trading room, for those that go there, it's all about that. And remember, the only thing that you can do different from other traders or investors, it's look always to reduce your risk. If you reduce your risk, you can probably position yourself to big rewards, and that's all we want to do here. Thank you, and I talk to you later.